There I go. I'll be all right. Let me have my cup of coffee again. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to our show. Um, our show is Latino Psychic Visions, and this mug's for you. We're combining them both. Just want to say hello to everybody. My Faye is going to be off today because we're having family over, and she's going to be doing some work, getting the house prepared and everything. So I want to say good morning to everyone that's on today. And let's see who's on today so far. Wow. Good morning to Sophia Van Horn, Jose Vasquez, Sandra Dole. Now, Sandra, the reason I did what I did to you because I asked you not to send me anything because I was waiting to hear from my granddaughter. Okay? That's why I did what I did. Now, you behave yourself because I'm in control. This is my show. Remember that. Herbie Lopez, good morning. Oh, my daughter Maria, good morning, honey. And let's see who else. Robin Kelsey, good morning. Sandra Perez, good morning. Lisa Cantu, good morning. So far, good morning to everybody. Over here we got Louis Gutierrez, my buddy from Pleasanton. Good morning. Leonard, hey, Lenny Sanchez, honey.
Hi, Lenny.
Good morning, my friend. Good morning, Peppa. Good morning. Good to see you. Vicky Pista, good morning. Hey, Ruben, my brother from another mother. Good morning. Doyle, good morning, Doyle. Kathy, Hanley, Little, good morning. So far, there's a lot of you coming on so far, and I want to say this real quick, and I will say it again, too. I want to thank you all for your condolences. Thursday, we found out that my ex-wife died, so I want to thank you all for that. Everybody was kind enough to write in to me and, give their condolences and all that. So as far as I know, I think that's going to be, the funeral is going to be next Friday. And I have to go online to get all that information. But thank you once again, everybody. Yes, Kathy, love and light. That's it exactly. And she kind of died of the same thing that my son died, or our son. So I know she's with him. She was apparently had like COVID or something, coughing real bad and couldn't breathe. And they wanted to take her to the hospital, but she kept saying, no, I don't want to go. And she passed. But I know her and my son are together now. And then to know that she made it, Faye and I were coming back from the store, and all of a sudden, out of the blue, this good-sized white butterfly landed on the truck. And it was right there at the windshield. And we both looked at each other and we said, Linda. And we knew she made it. So that was a nice sign. It really was. But I hope everybody's feeling good today after the big kahuna last night or yesterday. Because that was a big kahuna. Hello, Flo. All I can say is everybody knows now what's going to happen. So just sit back. If your Medicaid and Medicare gets cut, just sit back. Angie Benson, good morning. And I hope you're feeling better, Angie. I know, like you, I have to go through it too. My ex-wife died, so. Anyway, good morning, Eric Puster, my buddy. No White Castles today, Eric. I had, just so you see, I had McDonald's. Mimi Forte, good morning. But anyway, we're here. We're going to continue to do this show until they pull the plug on us or what. Because remember, if you remember correctly, I had said that we will have controlled media. And it's going to happen. They're going to tell us what we can watch. And you all think that I'm nuts. Well, if you remember correctly, last Saturday, last show, good morning, Christina. On last week's show, I mentioned a big blast. I said, a big blast, like it shakes you. Well, I'm sorry to inform everybody, if you don't know by now, there was a fireworks warehouse that blew up, and 7 people were in it. And they announced yesterday that they were finding body parts. That's why I don't like to go in there. When you say, what do you see? That stuff I see. So all we can do, folks, is pray for the 7 people that passed, or they haven't found yet, and just go from there. Good morning, cuz. Edna's on. Oh, Marley's on, honey.
Hey, Marley. I'm going to come over and say hi to everybody. Okay.
It's Uncle Rabbit. Anna Naylor, good morning.
Can I say hi?
Yes.
Hi. Hi, everybody. I'm getting ready.
Marley's down here.
Hi, Marley. How are you, sweetie? Good to see you. Anyway, I'm getting busy here. Eddie.
Hi, Uncle Rabbit and Auntie Faye. I love you. We love you too, honey. Let's see. Where was I? Angelina Sabruski, good morning. Loretta Lewis, good morning. It seems like all the regulars are coming back, and I thank you guys for that. Because like I've always said from the very beginning, without you, there's no show. So, I want to thank you. I hope everybody's been praying for the following people, which I know some of you have. Cynthia Bergerson is at home now, thank the Lord. And she's recovering. Our good buddy Lee Ports, he's out of the hospital. He's recovering at home. And we thank the Lord for that. But please keep praying for my dear friend, my little sister, I call her, Lucy Garcia. Okay? She's in stage 4 cancer and it's spreading to her lungs. Or it has spread to her lungs. Also, Alex Garcia, who had brain surgery. We want to hope that he's okay now. We haven't heard anything yet. And our good buddy James Hutchinson, who's also going through chemo. It's an ugly thing, Lord, everybody, but we, it's there. We have to deal with it. We have to deal with whatever comes. Julianne Miller, good morning. It's Alex. I said Alex Castillo, honey. But anyway, folks, you got to bear with me because I'm still kind of in shock about my ex-wife. So, Maria Almanza, Almaraz. I'll get it right, don't worry. Joanne Cruz, good morning. Maria Shai. Where are you texting from? Anyway, there's my buddy Rob. Good afternoon. Buen dia, buddy. I want to say good afternoon to everybody that's over in the UK, and I know I'm going to get a lot of those. So, what do I need to put up here? This one. Now, once I start, okay, when I say let's go to work, and we go to work, once I start, remember, do not log off after you hear your name. That's like chumping me. You don't chump me, not me. You got to stay on because look at it. I can get something for you in the beginning, and then in the end, you're gone. What do? There's my compadre, Lucky Louie, the Texas Bandit. Good morning, my friend. Hi, Kim. It's Dad. Yes, thank you for reminding me. Folks, yesterday they showed down in Kerr County, Texas, which is Bandera and Comfort in that area. And I forget the other one. There's another one that's in that county too. As you've seen, they had flooding. The flood down there, the Guadalupe River floods so fast, and it flooded. And they had the girls. There was a Girl Scout thing there, I think, and they were camping on the side of the river. 13 people got swept away. So we need to pray for those people. I know exactly where it is. Kerrville, thank you. Yes. I know about the Guadalupe River. I know exactly where they were camping and everything. Because I played in Bandera, I played in Comfort, and I also played in Kerrville. So please, folks, Center Point, okay. Please pray for these people. We hope they find them alive, but it's kind of grim, but we hope for the best. But anyway, once again, as long as I got everybody coming on right now, I want to thank everybody who has been sending condolences to me. Thursday, my ex-wife passed away, and I want to thank everybody who's been with the kind words. I especially want to thank my dear friend, Kathy Henley Little, for the nice words that she said to me. Kathy, thank you. I really appreciate that. As I say, I appreciate that very few. Jamie Cowell, how you doing, girl? Somewhere, Anna's in here somewhere. Anna Naylor. But anyway, like I said, if you remember on last week's show, I had talked about a big blast, a big boom. And I got three things back. Number one, Kathy Hanley sent me a van that exploded in Washington, D.C. And let's see, what was the other one that I got? Oh, that following night, that same night, not the following, the same night, I went to go play at this park. And unbeknownst to me, it was Saturday, a week before 4th of July, which was yesterday. And they blew out the fireworks, the big aerial bombs, and it shook me. And I told my wife, Faye, I said, was that it? Was that the big boom? And then after that, I saw in the news that a fireworks warehouse exploded. And there were 7 people in there, and they couldn't find them. And I thought, that would shake me. Then we had the big fire close to L.A., and it was like, what is going on? Good morning, Richard Dearden. This is my buddy. Sandra, thank you. Kitty Cat Black. Okay, that really makes a lot of sense. Lupita Prado. She's a regular. I know she's a regular, but how am I going to read out the Kitty Cat? Just give her last name. I don't know if Black is her last name. She could be a black cat. I don't know. Thank you, Angie. That means a lot to me. It means a lot, especially coming from you, Angie. Not that all of you, everybody's condolences doesn't mean nothing. Yes, it does. So everybody, I hope you had a good 4th. It was kind of weird because here it rained. And is that Carly? Carly Sue Miller. Good morning. Good morning. A lot of you people that are new, please let me know where you're texting from because it helps my third eye go to you right away. And you know what? You can see it now. I got a third eye. I really do. The dent when I hit that one, I fell backwards on an escalator, everybody, and tumbled with it. And that left me that, and it chewed up all my right side. Good morning, Sean. Sean Herman, good morning. Holly Orphan, good morning. Once again, I want you guys to pray for first off, the people, the 13 people that they cannot find down in Kirk County, Texas. Okay. They were washed away. All of a sudden, they were just washed away because they had flooding down there. And in 4 hours, listen to this. They announced that in 4 hours, it rose to 29 feet, the water. I mean, down at the Guadalupe River, when it floods now. You only have so much time to get out of there. Oh, you're in Kingsville? Okay, I got family there. The Benavides family is part of my family. Leroy Slinginger, good morning, buddy. My cousin Alicia is there. And I have a cousin who was, what was he? A councilman or something like that. His name was Daniel. But I got family all over the place. I mean that too. Yeah, Lisa, but nobody wants to sing a Texas flood song. That's bad taste. You're from Benavides originally? Well, there you go. Almaras? Is that tie up? Almaras? Also, keep praying for my little sister, Lucy Garcia, for Alex Castillo, and our good friend, James Hutchinson. Alex Castillo went through brain surgery. Lucy Garcia and James Hutchinson are going through chemotherapy. Lee's at home now. Yeah, he still needs your prayer because he's not out of the woods yet. Lee Ports. And Cynthia Bergeson is at home, she said. And she said she's doing better. It's crazy. Everything is going nuts right now, so just deal with it, I guess. Oh, okay. Is it? I can't tell if that's an L or if it's an I. Is it Carrie Sue from Eau Claire? You could have seen me playing over at Deer Park last Saturday. I had to play there. I played with a group called Trigger Happy. But anyway, here we are. Our topic today was, I told you so. No. Our topic today, hell, I even forgot what the hell the topic was. No, I didn't use that one. I used something else. Oh, live your life. You know, we're going to go through hell. Yes, I'll agree 100%. We're all going to go through some hell. So just live your life the best you can. And like I told Faye, until it affects this household, just keep on living. Keep on doing the things that you've done. Okay? Hello, Rachel. Good morning. And I want to say a very special good morning to all of you folks that are here today. This is Latino Psychic Visions and This Mug's For You show, all together in one. Those of you who are new, as you know, I am a psychic medium of over 21 years. And I see things with this third eye. And that's why everybody comes on the show, I guess. Sure ain't to come and see my pretty looks. So here we are. I think we covered a lot of ground, but please, in your hearts, folks, please pray for the 13 people that are missing and the 7 people that are missing from the explosion. This could be, if you remember, oh, now I got it. I just put it together. Honey, if you all remember last week, 2 weeks ago, now 3, I said every time I look to the right, I see a river of blood flowing. And now the flooding and the 13 people that are missing. That makes sense to me now. Wow. Hello, Norma. Good morning. It just, this is why I say, when you guys, somebody comes on and, what do you see for me? Man, I don't want to go in there and see, because that's the stuff I see. Oh, let's see. Who do we got? Carol Mario, good morning. Marie Taylor, good morning. Right, Maria? That my daughter Maria's on too, everybody, and she's intuitive. But that's the way I put it together. I seen the river flow of the flooding, and then it swept 13 people away. To me, that's the blood, the river blood flow or river flow of blood. It's crazy, folks. Now, trust me, I'm going to tell you this right now. A lot of people say, "Oh, you got such a cool gift." No. These are the things I have to take, the bad and the good. And this is one of the bad. You know, what's happened in the last couple of days, including my wife passing, my ex-wife. So I just got to keep going. You know, I have to be strong for everybody else. And I even told Faye, this is gospel truth. And I even told Kathy Henry Little, I said, nobody really appreciates me. So, you know, why do the show? It's like everything I say falls on deaf ears. And I'm not trying to feel sorry for myself, no. But you guys got to come on this end and see me working what I do and dealing with this 24/7, good and bad, and then try to deliver stuff to you guys, and you just want to hear your name and you pop off. That to me is rude. I can have something in the beginning and something for you in the end. If you're gone, you're gone. Okay? Just so you know. Norma Martinez, it's not a beautiful morning. It's when it was rain and windy and everything over here. Good morning, Nancy Moreno. There. Marie Taylor. Anything for me, Roger, please. No, Marie, please. This is exactly what I talked about. Are you talking to me, honey? This is exactly what I talked about. Marie, you're not the only one on here. I got a lot of people on it from all over the world. So I have to deal with everybody. Everybody's energy is what I get. And I can't just stop and say, oh, yeah, Marie, let's talk. No, I can't do that. You just got to sit back, relax, let me get your vibes, and then we go from there. Okay? Sean, our house is okay from what I understand. And we got to get our guy over here to look at our roof. But everything else seems to be okay. Thank you, Sandra. You could have fooled me, but thank you. It's like I said, right now, what I'm dealing with is the poor people that were blown up in that explosion. 7 people. They can't find them. They said they're finding body parts. That's that. Thursday, my ex-wife died. That's that. I seen the flooding in Texas. 13 people got swept away, and these were like Boy or Girl Scouts. You know, it's sad. It's really sad. Yet I have to go in because Anna or Marie Taylor wants to know anything for me. And this is why I say I just get done talking about it and you want to smack me with it. Maria Thomas, good morning. Vic, this is my buddy Vic Espinoza. Hello, good morning. All I'm saying is just when you come in, check in, sit back. When I say let's go to work, we go to work and I start looking at names and things pop out of your name. That was a kitty that did that. I know, Jose, a lot of them are still asleep. Despiertan con una ching. But it is what it is. You know, now here's another one. Brina 41. That doesn't mean anything to me. I'll pass by your name like that unless you want something like Vic. Vic puts his full name on here. Vic Nash Espinosa. That helps me a lot. And I know Vic. I know who he is, everything. I know what he looks like. All that helps. But when you put Brina 41, are you new here, honey? Give me your full given name. I'm trying to put a picture in there so I can see you. Now, under your name is my daughter Maria. She goes by Auntie Maria, okay? Sabrina Chambers, okay. From where? Cruz Rees, good morning. Christina Lee, good morning. Cheryl Sevenich, good morning. It's just, it makes it that much more easier, Sabrina, because I'm a psychic medium of over 21 years. And I do like free readings, like they're quick ones, but they're there, okay? So just give me some more information because I need what I need, you know, it helps me. Katie Johnson, good morning. Yes, Maria, all the people, they all need prayers. Everybody. In fact, all of us need prayers too. Christy Olivares, good morning. You're from Tennessee. Tennessee's a big state, honey. Let me know exactly because that helps me. Kitty cat, that don't work for me. I'm going to tell you that right now because I don't know what the hell that picture is, number one. But I can't give all my concentration on that. If you don't give me what I want, I can't give you what you want. It's that simple. And I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just trying to tell you how I work. Mackenzie, Tennessee. Okay, good. I'm picking up, Brina, I'm picking up the name. I want to go with Ellie or Allie. Either one. And cheers, everyone. Good morning. Salud. All the good stuff. Yes, Cheryl, it's been a while. Where have you been? We always just say Cheryl from South St. Paul. Oh, Lord. So here's the deal. I make predictions. I will continue to make predictions. I say this. When I say your name, or if I give you something on your name, please stay till the end because I can get something in the beginning and in the end, you're gone. And a lot of people log on just to get their names said, you know. Oh, you said my name. Okay, I can log off. No, that's not how it works. This show works by information, things that I get out of my third eye. Okay? Now, if you remember correctly, too, I had talked about the tsunami that was going to come. I had talked about the earthquake in Japan. I talked about the volcano that is under Oregon, the state of Oregon. And I've also talked about if it coincides with Mount St. Helens and Yellowstone. If all three at once go together and start up, and right now they're all three are churning. So we just hope and pray for that whole area. And they've been talking about the western coast, the west coast, all of it going all the way down to Chile, like I said. And they're talking about that. And if you remember years ago, I said I see the west coast just going into the ocean. And I said I also see the east coast going into the ocean. Well, it was yesterday that I heard they were talking about that big earthquake when I said the whole ground was going to open up by Chicago and it would just cave in. And they're talking about how the Mississippi River is going to be like a different route. You know, it's going to, all hell's going to break loose, per se. Luz Maria, good morning. Who do we got over here? Alicia Olivares, good morning. So, folks, we need, I'll tell you, this might sound kind of corny, but we really need to start praying. And I mean pray hard. Because right now this world is upside down. And I'm talking Mother Nature's doing things too. Like the big fire, I don't know if you all seen the big fire they had right by LA. I mean, it was a fire. And all of a sudden, out of the blue, popped up. And a lot of people that don't know how to store fireworks put them in the garage, and next thing you know, power, they go out. And then you got a fire. I'm glad the 4th is over with, hopefully. And everybody blew their fireworks off, hopefully. But it is what it is, okay? I had told somebody something. Oh, Brina, I gave you the name Allie or Ellie. Please let me know if you know of anybody like that, all right? Luz Maria, I get something about mom. Is mom still with us? And is mom okay? Because I'm getting like, either she shakes or like she talks real soft to herself. Okay, please note that Brina, that Ellie comes through to say hello to you. Cousin Johnny, how you doing, bud? Brina, she's also telling me, she goes like this. That's not fixed right. She said something isn't fixed the right way. She keeps doing this by putting her hand by her mouth. Hello, Denise. Good morning. Billy Garza, good morning. Dorian Lean, I believe your name is. Good morning, and please let me know if you're new, where you're texting from, okay? Jamie Cowell, please be careful of your right leg in the back, going from, the buttocks all the way down, okay? Okay. Brina said this, honey. When I said that she goes like this, that's not right. She said she has a floor lamp that leans. Okay, long as you know. All right, if mom passed away 15 years ago, I get that she's still in the house walking around doing like this. Okay. And Billy Garza saying hello to everybody from West Palm Beach, Florida. Luz Maria, mom said something. I don't know if it's an important date of something. Something passed, she said, and she said nobody cared. It passed by some certain date of something. Well, Brina, apparently you didn't put it together right. Michelle Espinoza, good morning. So get your money's worth out of it, Brina, okay? Mary Laseo, good morning. I didn't see your name. So we're going to have some rough times, folks, but like I said, keep living your life, okay? We all got to go through this, whether it be Republican or Democrat, that don't mean nothing. We're all going through this thing, okay, together. So just keep going. I'm going to go to Dordine or Dordian. Lean. I'm getting a young kid around you. Emma Tompkinson, how are you, dear? Everybody, Emma's here. I think what, Australia, Emma, I think, if I'm not correct. I mean, if I'm correct. Anyway, where was it? I forgot who I was talking to. Was it Michelle? No. Who was it? Bear with me, everybody, because I'm doing this by myself, okay? Our producer's on strike.
For wages.
Yeah, for wages. Also, Brina, I'm getting your right foot. I don't know if it's the ankle or if it's the top part, but I'm getting your right foot like there's something wrong. And Emma, it's very good to see you, dear. Been a long time. Oh, I know. It was Luz Maria. Mom said, Luz, Mom said, I don't know if it was somebody's birthday, an anniversary, something, but the day passed by like nothing. She said everybody forgot. Vic Nash, buddy, were you close to Grandma? And is Grandma still with us? I'm getting Grandma, heavy Grandma. Please write back to me and let me know. Yep, there it is, honey. Emma Tompkinson is from good old Australia. Hey, Mike. Okay, remember that, Luz, so you know. She's talking about something special went by like nothing. And Norma, I don't know how I made your day, but I'm glad I did. Let's see. You too, Johnny. I'm not playing for a good, another week yet, so I'm off. We played down at Minnesota Music, and they want us to go play for the door on a Thursday. And I said, no. We are a professional band. We don't need to go begging for crumbs. Either pay us or we don't play. It's simple as that. There you go, girl. Good night, Mike. Okay, Brina says, yes, my right foot has been messed up by a doctor since I was 6 years old. While I'm picking it up. Also, Lou's mom's telling me right now that there's a picture, a big picture, I guess, it's crooked. She said straighten it out. Why I get this stuff, I don't know, but I get it. Okay? Yeah, the spirits are talking to me. Billy Garza, honey, please be careful your wrist or your head. Be careful not to hurt it if you haven't already. Okay, Cruz Reese. I get a tos out of you, bad cough. I need you to have your throat checked in here from the thyroid going all the way down to the lungs. It's not in the lungs that I'm looking at. I'm looking in the middle where the esophagus is. Please have it checked. If it makes you cough a lot, then that's to me what it is. Now understand, everybody, I am not a doctor. So please understand that. Let's see. What else do I need to put up? Here, I'll put that one up. That helps me. Let me put a little music on the subject, too. Okay. We got three comments down here. Good morning, Gloria. Letty, how is Mama? Okay, Billy, keep an eye on it, okay? I don't know if it's the right one or the left one, but I'm leaning towards the right. Now, everybody has to bear with me today because I'm doing this by myself. We have family coming over, and Maria, you're more than welcome, but I think you got to work. We got family coming over, and Faye's cooking right now, so she can't be the producer. Oh boy, will you tell her that I'm still praying, Let, okay? Maybe you can hit me up later on and let me know what's going on. Good morning, little sister. Good morning, everybody. Cheers to everyone. Honey, I don't know who your friend was. But we were down there, and then they want us to play down there for the door. Because they've been playing too long to play for the door. Let me see. Okay, we'll go on some more names. I'm going to go to the top, everybody. So bear with me. And there's a lot of names. Billy says, I'm having a lot of pain in my left shoulder. Work I said. I got your hand for some odd reason. Jose Vasquez, do you by chance have a gold tooth? If you do, please be careful of it not falling out. Will I get this stuff? I don't know. I question a lot of this, but I'm not supposed to. Herbie Lopez, if memory serves me right, I think I told you somebody wanted to come over and stay with you. A relative wanted to stay with you. Hey. Don't give up on me, folks. If I don't get to you right away, don't, be patient. Just be patient. Because I got a lot of names I got to go through, okay? So I know I have you on hold right now, but they do that at the telephone company too, right? Put you on hold. They used to. Lisa Cantu, they're telling me somebody's birthday's coming up. I don't know who this is, but they said for everybody to be there. I don't know what it is. Okay. Robin Kelsa. Robin, I'm going to go this way. I don't know if it's grandma or if it was mom, but this is what I get. Like that. Angie Jean, please tell me where you're from and give me your full name, okay? Sandra, did you have a table or a chair or something that broke? They're telling me to tell you it was old to get rid of it. Now, Sophia, is Eric still around? Is he in the house still? Reason I ask is I don't want him to venture out today. Something's wrong. Either it could be the car, it could be a fender bender, I don't know, but I don't want him to go out. Now, if you guys were going to go somewhere, then you drive. Oh, okay. Got it now. It's Angie from Glenwood, honey. Okay. What is wrong with Dad's back? I'm getting Dad's back real bad. Reason I get it is because, like, maybe the change of weather is really bothering his back real bad. It's like he can't lean back like this in a chair. He's got to lean forward. There's my nephew, Georgie. Good morning, buddy. I hope Mama's okay. Let's see who else we got on. Doyle, I remember last week we talked about something. I forgot what it was. I think it was your stomach, if I'm not mistaken. Just want to make sure that everybody stays up to date on everything. Ruben, does Mary have a tooth that's bothering her right now? I'm getting pain in the mouth, like, oh. Oh boy, you're gonna love this one, Kat. You got some kind of surprise coming to you. It's gonna make you happy. I don't know what it is, whether it be a phone call, whether it be something in the mail, I don't know. But it's gonna make you happy. Okay. Christina Link, is Dad still with us? What I mean by that is he's still alive, okay? Mark 43 so far, honey.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Yeah, everybody, please hit the little bell to subscribe, because when I'm on, it'll tell you right away. You can log out real fast. He's been having trouble with back surgery. He had back surgery last year, still didn't. No, it's not going to. It's like, here's what I'm getting, and I'm sorry to say it this way. It's like his bones are deteriorating, you know? And the pain is so immense, you could put pillow after pillow, and it's really not going to help. Just tell him I said, do not get hooked on any kind of pill that would take the pain away, because they'll only do it for so long and it's back again. Loretta Lewis, if I missed your name, good morning, dear. And Julianne Miller, good morning. I'm going to go this. I'm just going to go like a shot in the dark. Did you have a friend, Julie, that passed? I'm going to say it's a guy friend around your age. I don't know why, but I keep getting overdose. And I don't mean to pick on you, because if you did, he's coming to say hello to you, okay? I'm trying to cover as many people as I can, okay? So everybody knows. Oh, Angelina. I'm going to say it this way, honey. If you haven't cried about something that makes you sad, you will, okay? Just keep that in mind. And don't look for something, let it come to you, like somebody calls you and tells you. Okay, I gotta go down to comments now. Let's see. Juliana is my sister. Yes, he passed. I let you know when I was going to clean out his place. Honey, I see so many people every day. It's hard for me to keep up with people, you know? If you told me that, okay. Was he in the service by chance? He's talking about the flag, whatever the flag is. I don't know which one. Rosa Ibarra, good morning. No, he wasn't in the service. Okay, there's something about a flag. I don't know what that means. Okay, let me go back. Oh, Lord. Now, see, people are logging out. They heard their name, so they log off and they think it's all done. No, I could have part 3, part 4, I don't know. It just, if you leave, then I can't give you what I got for you. Good morning, Joe Hernandez. I think I said hi to Christy Olivares already. Don Morrison Moses, good morning. There's no D in my name. Take that D out of there. Don, I'm going to go to your stomach right away. For some odd reason, I'm getting your stomach like there's an infection in there. I'm not a doctor. Understand that, everybody. I'm not a doctor and I'm not a psychiatrist. But when I get something, I get something. It's because of my third eye. Okay? So please, Don, if you can, set up a doctor appointment and get checked. And before you do that, before you get seen, please drink a lot of water, okay? To flush your system. Maria, where are you? Over there or over here? What? Your eyes are not in yet? Okay. Oh, your contact lenses. Okay. Rena, thank you for that. I appreciate that. You too, Sandra. Thank you. I just get what I get, Nobody has to tell me something. Nobody has to show me anything. It just go with the spirits and they tell me. Okay. Okay, Carol says she's still here. Carol, why do I get what they call a pinto horse, a black and white horse, like the one little Joe Cartwright used to ride all the time? This horse follows you for some reason. And trust me, folks, horses are just like dogs. They'll follow you all over the place. It's okay, Don. You put your eyes in and everything will be cool. I'll wait. I have a lot of people I have to see. I love pinto horses, but I have not owned one. Well, it could be somebody else's horse that you were around, but that horse, like it wants to be with you. It's odd. Okay, let me go back on this one. Lenny Sanchez, if you're still with me, can you let me know, buddy? I'm picking up your mom. Texas Bandit, if you're still with me too, let me know. If you are, Louis, estoy lamentando que tu esposa está un poquito mala y se va a hacer más peor. Cuídala bien, ¿ok? No, Jose, you're psycho, not psych. No, Jose, I'll tell you, Jose does a hell of a job rounding up all the troops. That's cool. Angelina, I thought you were over there. Now you're over here. Hijo. Got a new comment. Well, I'll be if it isn't my old buddy, the Okie Dokies. How are you, Chrissy? Good to see you, honey. Hope everything's okay. It's great to see you on. I haven't seen hide or hair you for a long, long time. But I'm glad you're here, dear. I'm here every Saturday at 10:30 in the morning. Mark that down, everybody. I am on the show every Saturday morning at 10:30 Central Standard Time. Right now that I have on our clock, I have 11:34. Okay? Peter Zuko, good morning, bud. Thank you. He says, I love your show. Thank you, thank you. Mary Cantu, good morning. Hope you're feeling better. Oh boy, Christine says, Monday my car started on fire. Now I'm on foot again. Hijo. Emma, I go wherever spirit takes me, you know. While I'm on here, I just zoom all over the place. I did some predictions, you know, like 3 weeks ago. I kept seeing a river of blood, and now we put it all together. Yesterday, they showed on the news that there was flooding in Kirk County, Texas, and it swept away 13 people. I don't know if they found them yet or what, but that to me was the river of blood. It makes sense now. And I get this stuff way ahead of time. I don't like to see stuff like that, but I get what I get. Sandy Miller, where have you been? Good to see you out again. They are looking for 20. Oh my God. Geez, I hate to hear that. Please pray for these folks, everyone. 20 people now that they're looking for regarding the Kerr County, Texas. Guadalupe River is the river. I know that river. I've seen it. I've been in it, in fact. It's just, it goes so fast. I don't mean current-wise. What I mean is if it's raining, say a mile away or 2 miles away, it comes like that. Floods real fast. I wish they would put a dam up or something to slow it down. Yes, a youth church group of girls is missing. Man, I hate to hear that. I really do. Jamie says, yes, I was on with you, and it all makes sense. Yep, the river flowing of blood. Now it's 20 people. Man, God be with them all. Now they're telling me there's 24 of them. Well, 24 have been identified, and they're looking for 20. Ay, 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 ay. God be with them, I'll tell you. From ages 7 to 17. Oh, Lord. Okay, and Sandy says he was visiting it from California or in California. And I don't know if you're aware of it, Sam, but they showed a big fire by LA. That was one. Number two, last Saturday I predicted a big explosion that would shake your body. And I don't know if you heard, but there was a fireworks warehouse where 7 people were inside and they can't find anybody, just body parts. It's just, I hate to hear tragedy, you know? And this is stuff I have to live with, folks. When you say, what do you see? That's some of the stuff I see that I don't like to, but it's there. I got to put up something different. Honey, can you do this? The one I want to look for is the phone number, you know, if they want a reading. Incidentally, folks, so you know, do not make or schedule a reading where it says on Facebook Latino. Don't schedule it there. Call me. That's the first thing. Call me up, and I will say when we can do it, what time I'm free, blah blah blah, stuff like that. But a lot of people say, "Okay, I'm ready for my appointment," and I say, "What appointment? You didn't schedule nothing with me." Yeah, I scheduled it on your page. That doesn't mean nothing to me. If you want to schedule it with me. Call. There's the numbers right there you can call. Okay? Now, I also do them by Facebook Messenger. I've done readings all the way, in fact, our dear friend in Australia, I've done readings all the way over there, Turkey, Scotland, Ireland, UK, Canada, Mexico City, Philippine Islands. I mean, I'm all over the place. So if you want a reading, schedule a reading with me. I charge $100 for an hour, okay? Which is like 50 bucks for half hour, which I've been doing. So please let me know ahead of time that you want a reading. It'll be one-on-one, okay? I keep getting to, mark this down, everybody. I don't know if this is an airplane. I'm assuming that it is. But it's the way I get it is a bird falling from the sky, a big bird. So I don't like to see that stuff. You know that, but it's there. Oh my God. Okay, Brother Ruben says that the count is 27 dead. 850 people were rescued. And everybody says, what do you see? Mary Cantu says, I read that there was a possible threat of poison being put in fireworks. My God, are you kidding? To make people sicker than COVID. She said, don't quote me on it, but it was just talk. Wow, that's crazy. I know they're doing the other stuff, but this is why I say, folks, if you don't have to be out in the street, don't go. Stay home. Vicky, I'm sorry, honey, but I don't know what plane. In fact, I'm assuming it's going to be a plane because it's a big bird is how they give it to me. So do this, Vic. PM me the flight number and where it's going and where it's coming from. Okay, and I'll try to clear the air for you. I know that sounds goofy, folks, but I do that a lot. Moving on. Okay, I'm going to go on some more. Ruben, you never told me about Mary's tooth. I got a lot of pain from a tooth. Carol, are you thinking about buying something? Either, how can I put this? Either remodeling, buying wood or something, or thinking about adding on, and it's going to cost you that way, or a garage, something. They're telling me to tell you, hold off. Like if you were going to make a big purchase of something, they're saying wait. I never heard back from Lenny, honey. Yep. Same thing with Vic. I don't know if Vic's still on here or not.
Maybe just say hi.
Probably. Norma, I think we talked a long time ago. Norma Martinez. Is it your brother that passed? Because he's coming back. He says he goes back home. Carol, if you have plans of something you want to buy or something, please let me know. I don't want you to go out and purchase anything yet. And understand this, folks. I am not trying to control your lives. I'm trying to make sure that you don't get screwed in the process. Oh, Vic, you're still with me. I had asked you a question about somebody, and I can't remember what it is about. I go through too many people. I asked if somebody was still with you, and I remember I talked to somebody else, and I told them about the grandma talking like that. Maria, this is from Maria Thomas. Is there a young boy with you? I don't know if he's your son, grandson, whatever, but he has bangs going across the head. Just bangs. And he gets real moody. Randy Secord, good morning. Okay, Angie Jean says, Mom has an appointment with disability doctor. Do you see anything? Does she kind of limp? Angie, I get her kind of limping. Okay, Robin, remember that I said that, okay? This could be a friend of grandma's, it could be a friend of somebody, but I get this. They would talk softly like that. Randy, it's good to see you on, buddy. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Norma's got to rub it in, honey. Done with making tortillas, chorizo, eggs, and potatoes. and I'm still having a good day. Pues, yeah, natural. I mean, come on. Okay, Angie, she says mom does walk like that. You tell her that the spirits are saying stop worrying, okay? Just like she's worrying over nothing. Let me go back to the beginning a little. Vic, I'm going to put it this way. This is for Vic Espinosa. Did you have a tío that you were close to that passed on? He's telling me there's a certain song that you would play that he liked. Katie Johnson, please be patient because I know you want to hear something. I'm picking it up, your vibes. Bonnie Weldon, good morning, dear. Why you get us late, man? You know I'm on at 10:30 and we're on the same time zone. I'm waiting for Vic Espinosa to get back to me. Okay, Don. Anything from my son? Give me his full name. Alicia, I need the full name of your grandson or your son. Okay, keep that in mind or write it down, Vic. If you had a tío that passed away, there was a certain song that you would play that he liked, and he would like to hear that song again. We got about 8 more minutes, everybody, or is it 10? Where am I at? 10 more minutes. Vicky Howell, I just seen your name right now. Good morning. My grandma passed away a few weeks ago, and that saving bond. Maida met, and my name. Did she cast him? No, I feel, Christine, I feel they still need to be found. They're out there. Now, here's a little story to that. A long time ago, I was introduced to this guy who his dad passed away and his mom passed away, leaving 2 houses and insurance policies, right? So this lady introduced me to this guy, and he says, I can't find the policies, da-da-da-da. I told him where to find them. On both houses, he found the insurance policies that paid good money, and he got the house. Same with his father's place, the insurance policy, and he got the house. I want you to know, not that I was looking for anything, but I thought a little gratuity would have been nice. Nothing, not even a dime. Not even a thank you. He just drove by waving in his new truck. I thought, okay, that's cool. Pedro, good to see you, my friend. Dawn, my mom is recovering from knee surgery. How do you see her faring? I pick her up Monday and bring her back to the care center across the street from me. Oh, I remember that care center. It's going to take a while for her, but she's going to be okay. All right? But she's going to be saying, something's not right yet. Something's not right. Yes, she's right. Just give it time to it. It's got to heal on the inside out. Okay? Whatever it is. Yes. Very well put, Sandy. Thank you. But I can't cover all of it. Alicia, I'm still waiting for your son's name. Oh, Albert Olivares. Okay. Here's my profile. Okay. All right. Give me some time to look at it after the show, okay? And I'll get back to you. Sandra Dole, did you ever have to wear a back and neck brace? I'm picking this up right now. Maribel, good morning, and I'm about to leave in about 5 minutes. Emma, very nice to see you again. I'll be on next week, dear. I think it's 2:30 your time, the day after. Okay, Don, please let me know. I like to stay on top of the people I give you information on, okay? Okay, Holly, you take care, dear. Stay in touch. Everybody, please stay in touch with me, okay? Because you guys mean a lot to me, and I want to stay up on top of everything happening for you. You're going to be going to Wisconsin. Well, you better stop over here, girl. I'm right 19 miles in at the Minnesota border. I'm in Baldwin. Okay, keep that in mind, Sandra. I'm getting a back brace and a neck brace. So please be careful. Yes, Sandra's right. The bank would have record of it all. Mary, let's say you too, you have a good weekend. I guess everybody's kicking me out. Loretta Lewis says, I'm going to Mississippi next week to gamble. Will I get rich? Don't you know the old saying, the house always wins? They're telling me 3. If you go to table 3, machine 3, whatever, but it's 3. David De Leon, hello, buddy. I'm about to leave in a little while. Vicky Howell, I tried to get a hold of you the other day, but, I don't have your connection. Please make a friend request on my page, Roger Garza Sr., so that we can connect, because I pick up stuff. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you for being here, you and Mary. And where's your sister at, the other one? I forgot her name, but... Don't worry, Lisa. Just be ready. You and Kathy be ready for the ending. What's wrong with my connection, honey? Is there something wrong? Randy, buddy, thank you. You have a good weekend too, my friend. Richard, they're talking about the big one in Japan right now, because Japan's been getting a lot of little ones. And if that big one comes like I seen, The tsunami is coming with it, and it's coming to the West Coast. Sean, you have a great week or two. Everybody, keep this in mind. I am here. All you got to do is make sure that you made a friend request with me so that we can connect. Okay? If you want to ask me a question and all that, you can't do it if you're not connected with me. Well, thank you, David. Thank you. Thank you, everybody that's been here. And by the way, I want to thank you once again for all the condolences about my ex-wife who passed away Thursday. I want to thank you. Also, please keep praying for the people, the girls, the ones in Kirk County, Texas, okay? The Guadalupe River flooded and took 17 girls away. Also, please keep praying for my dear little sister, Lucy Garcia, my buddy Lee Ports, who's at home now, thank the Lord. Our friend Alex Castillo, who had brain surgery. Our good buddy James Hutchinson, who's going through chemo. And Cynthia Bergerson, who's at home now, thank God. Pray for all of these people. And pray for yourselves because we all are going to need it. Remember, if I get something during the week, I'm going to log on. This week threw me because of my ex-wife, but if something comes up, I will do a little short and I will say what's up, okay? Please, everybody, take care of yourselves. Take care of one another because now we're at the point, Republican or Democrat, it doesn't mean beans. We all help each other, all right? Because we're going to go on a rough ride, but you keep living your lives. And as my dear friend Kathy Little would say, and Lisa Cantu would say, everybody, love everyone you can on this earth. While you're here, let them know. Because just like the flood, I'm not meaning this as a pun. They can be swept away at any time. Remember that. Please take care. Tell the people you love them that you know. And most of all, tell them that they mean something in your life, okay? I told my ex-wife, Linda, who I told her, I said, just so you know, I said, if ever I win the lotto, I said, I'm going to take care of you. And she hugged me and thanked me. And I said, you were part of my life. So now, unfortunately, she passed. So God will take care of her. Y'all take care of yourself. Love everyone you can on this earth because Kathy and Vicky and Lisa, they say, and I know my daughter Maria says it too, love is life and life is love. Says it on this t-shirt, okay? And incidentally, I still got t-shirts, I still got cups. So y'all take care of yourself. Vicky, we really can't have a happy 4th after the news we got yesterday, that signing of that bill. To me, can't be happy about that. But it is what it is. We live in the United States. We have to deal with the knucklehead we have, so make the best of what you can. Remember this. When you're handed lemons, do not make lemonade. Make lemon meringue pie, because that's what I love. Take care of yourselves, everybody. God bless. Big kiss for everybody. Stay healthy and stay safe. Bye-bye.